Hi guys! Today I'm 14 months post-transplant and the past month hasn't been extraordinary or very eventful in general. But anyways, I just wanted to keep you updated about my progress and what has been going on the past 4 weeks since my last vlog. Mainly, I've been quite stable compared to the past progress I have made so far post-transplant. I guess I've been a bit more upbeat since it's springtime where I live and the weather has been improving and there has been a lot more sunlight, which is very vital to people with MS and people in general because it's a great source of energy and it just lifts your spirits. Yeah, I've been a bit more energetic and less fatigued, and in general just maybe being very busy with life and doing things and maybe trying to work a bit, and well, those kind of positive things are a very welcome add to my everyday life and help me to prevent myself from getting into those thoughts that involve MS and diseases and just my symptoms in general, and just help me forget about some of my symptoms that haven't at least yet subsided. But it is possible that some further remyelination, some recovery of old symptoms would happen in some point in the future. But actively, I am not thinking what will happen next week. I might think what will happen tomorrow or the day after, but I'm just trying to live in the moment as I have for the past 5 years due to the nature of the disease. And for me, it's working the best. I'm doing what I'm able to do, and for the time being, I have some old symptoms that are bothering me. Of those symptoms that are to some extent related to my chronic inactiveness, just spending the whole month I was in Moscow. It just recovering from that. The whole of me being inactive for such a long period of time, that has been the hardest part, and it continues to be so until I will have reached a certain level of daily activeness where I feel that all my bodily tissues are being active constantly, and all those aches and tenderness of my muscles and my joints and my body is able to adjust and receive the increased physical stress so that it will be able to adapt to the new normal of me being active again, since I haven't been active for the past 1.5 years almost. But luckily this time it won't be because I'm going through relapse, hopefully, because I've been stable and just of course battling with all symptoms like most MSers are who have undergone HSCT for MS. But at least this time I have the benefit of being disease or progression free, at least now, and hopefully for a long time in the near future, until somebody will just drop this gift from heavens that will be considered cure for MS and will help our myelin sheath remyelinate, and will just be the medication or the answer to all MSers around the world. But currently I'm just trying to make my body move more and just being constantly active, just trying to do more and maybe think less. And I think at this point, post-transplant, being 14 months out is kind of crucial time in general for people, since they are probably reach a point where they have recovered, but their body has recovered and their immune system is somewhat ready to confront the world outside, and also your mind is somewhat oriented to, or ready to be oriented to, new challenges and to new things that you would possibly be willing to engage in, and just trying to give myself some kind of like a push and help myself to do things that might be out of my comfort zone, but things that would equally help me to improve myself, my physical stamina, and as well as my mental health and my cognitive skills that have been severely damaged by MS. One positive thing is that I've been battling, a thing that I can mention to you guys, what I've noticed during the past month is that I have no longer these very massive headaches that would just come at least once in 3 days. Actually, I can't remember when was the last time I had like a massive headache during the past month. It has been definitely over a week or a week and a half or 2 weeks. I don't remember actually, to be precise, but that is a huge improvement, and that is just most likely because I've been exercising my neck muscles and just trying to focus on improving some certain areas and the muscle to build more muscle tissue, and just to trying to, of course, keep my mind somewhat free from all that negativity that is just circling around the world, and also especially the negativity that the life with MS or any debilitating chronic disease would possibly give you any reason to have those negative ideas. But that is something that is a very strong relief to me, because headaches have been a major symptom for me that I believe that is at least partially related to MS, even if not completely, and to the muscle strength and muscle health of any individual battling MS. And as to my symptoms that are currently the main issue for me, symptom-wise, are my symptoms in my hands, some nerve damage. Nerve damage is raising its ugly head. Last week I was doing some sports. I did some sports, and afterwards, and even during me exercising, I realized that my arms are not able to, not yet at least, tolerate such intense exercise, or at least the muscle tissue is too tight to endure such stretching, constant stretching, and such like vivid and fast movements, and just able to recover from the exercise. So I developed my arms and hands being very achy after the sports, and I think that it's just my body not being able to to receive all that muscle activity at once. So I think I just have to take it a bit slower and not engage and jump into something that is too much my body can handle at once. But otherwise, I am physically able to do many things, and I'm happy that my stamina is getting stronger as long as I am as I'm able to keep myself in my uh, regular daily exercise. I guess this was it for today and for this month, for the 14 months post-transplant. And I thank you very much for watching and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.